We are officially back. Today, all position players have reported to George M. Steinbrenner Field for Yankee spring training. The entire roster is in the building. This morning, we saw guys like Stanton, Bellinger show up to camp. And it's another day of pitcher workouts. We'll see some guys. Luis Heel throw a bullpen. Ryan Weathers and Max Fried will throw live BPs on the field. And up to this point, aside from the Cam Schlittler back injury scare, which he said is no big deal and we haven't heard about since, the Yankees have reported to camp with no new injuries outside of, what Volpe's dealing with and what, of course, Rodon and Cole are dealing with. They threw bullpens in the prior days. Cole's went great. He was rumored to hit up to 96 miles an hour in his bullpen, had the scruffy beard, the over-the-head wind-up, which he said he's going to keep, by the way. But overall, Cole said he feels great and that his arm hasn't felt like this in quite some time. And Carlos Rodon seems to be doing well, and he feels good and is on track as well in terms of his recovery timeline with the procedure he had to eliminate the bone spurs or something like that in his pitching arm. But overall, it's been a good camp, and it's finally nice to have Yankees baseball back, down there in Tampa. Nice weather, of course. But I'm excited for the season. I know the off-season, so to speak, has been lackluster, not a ton of excitement outside of, obviously retaining Cody Bellinger, who we love, but I'm still excited nonetheless. You just got to hope you get through this camp and, guys can build up in a proper way, healthy way, and we get some guys healthy and we roll into the 2026 season, and hey, who knows? Anything can happen. It's a long season, lots of peaks and valleys. And I think maybe the Yankees have another move or two up their sleeve. I mean, there's still some guys out there on the free agency market. There could be a trade. But we do know the bullpen is obviously the biggest question mark with this team. Could they, pull off a trade or, do something in free agency that we're not thinking of to bring in another arm here? I know they signed Rafael Montero a couple days ago, but still, the bullpen is the biggest question mark by far. And then you also have to wonder about the outfield. Jason Dominguez, Brian Cashman actually had said the other day that right now Jason Dominguez is blocked by the current starting three outfield. And he also kind of had that same sentiment for Spencer Jones. He's blocked as well, even though, everything he's done, the pros and cons, he's blocked. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with those two. I guess they'll both start the season in AAA. That way Jason Dominguez could get everyday reps. But again, things could change. Giancarlo Stanton is your everyday DH, and he's not a guarantee to stay healthy. So at-bats could open up, hypothetically, but we'll see. Overall, it's good to have baseball back. I think the Yankees have another move or two in them. I mean, we know they've been looking for a right-handed bat, preferably a corner outfielder. They re-signed Paul Goldschmidt, but again, that's strictly first base. So I think they could still be in the market for a backup corner outfield in the sense, and Slater went to the Tigers, so maybe they go out there and sign Randall Grichuk. Who knows? He could still possibly be an option. But yeah, just happy baseball's back. Hope for the best for this team. Hope they stay healthy as possible, and we are getting closer to the regular season. Sometime in late March, I don't know the exact date, but in San Francisco. So can't wait for games to start rolling here, and let's go Yankees.